up, guys? Today I'm going to be teaching you ways to retake high ground on those builders that are just overpowering you and you legit always die to them having high ground and you're spraying you out or just getting an easy pump shot. Alright, so the first one, guys, is the reverse 90s. I noticed this from Faceway. The first guy I noticed it was from Faceway. And he is really good. He's a real balanced player. He's really good. He plays on console. He's just nasty. A really good editor. I like watching him. So when you're in a situation to build fight where they have height over you and you are going like this, usually you would probably go like this, place the two cones, and then this guy would be over here. And he could get coned, unless they're trying to do the counter move, where you just place that. But they're really going to think that you're going to come editing when they're just doing that. They really think you're going to come editing, and then you're just going to go like that or something. They're just going to drop on you and like hit a pump shot or something. They really think you're probably going to edit out of there. If you've even, your friends have never seen you, or this person has like never really seen it. And what you're going to do when you're over here is when you're under here, when you place that first cone and the second cone, what you're going to do on the first cone, you're going to place a wall and jump out to the side, place another wall and a steer immediately. Do another steer and just start cranking those 90s and getting height. And you want to do that. And you can just edit them or do whatever you need to do to get that pump shot and get them killed. So this next trick is going to be used again in this situation. Oops, I did that. In this situation. And what's going to happen is, this is called the Footful God Cone. And I don't know if I'm saying that right or not, but when I said they were countering, when I was doing the reverse 90 move, when I say they're countering, it'll probably be up here. This is a way to cone them, even if they're countering most of the time, even if they're countering over one level. And what you're gonna do is, when you're coning like this, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take immediate stop, come to the top here, place a wall, and you want to place it right there. Because you can, if you jump, you can place it right over here. And it doesn't matter if you do this by accident or not. Then you can just come up here, do whatever you need to do, crank the 90s, do whatever, get them. And most likely this is gonna get them coned, because when they're, even if they're countering over one level, this usually works when they're countering one level, which is what people usually do. And look it, they're just gonna automatically coned because of you just putting that wall and it's doing it right there, which is gonna be really good. So you can automatically take high ground, and that's probably gonna mess them up. And even if they do the next trick I'm showing you, which is a sidestep, you're still probably gonna be on height. Because if you have pretty fast 90s and you do this quickly enough, you're gonna have automatic height on them. All right, next trick is a sidestep. I did it somewhere in one of the retakes I was showing you. But this is when, whatever, like if you're in that situation, you don't have to be in this situation. But this can be in creative build fights, or just in a regular game. All these can be used in regular games or even in build fights and creative. But when you're coming up here, you can either place the floor in the cone, or they can place the floor in the cone. And what you can do is you can sidestep. This is the normal sidestep. When you just go like this, where you jump, place a floor, a wall, and then a stair. And then you just go up, do your 90s and do whatever. And you got automatic height on them usually most of the time. Or there's other flashy ways to do it. I'm gonna show you like two of them. Here's the flashy ways. So it's not too flashy. You just go like this, and when you're going like that, you go out this way, looking this way, and do the Martage trick where you place right there. So you can start doing this, and you can crank your 90s, just get height, and then boom, look at that. You'll probably be most likely on height. And then if you do a different side step, I've seen this before, but I really can't do it that much. But basically what's happening, so basically this is kind of like the Footful God Cone I showed you, which was the second situation, where you go like, you place that. It's hard. You have to be in the right position just to place that. You have to be in a good position to place that. But when you're doing this side step, you're going like that, you can place it up here somehow. Like he places it, I don't know, I've seen this off video, he places it, and then he goes like this, and does that, does his 90s, I didn't even do that, his 90s, but basically people are going to be above you, and then you're not going to see that change immediately, so you're going to be, oh shoot, and you can over jump that, but still you're gonna be like, they're going to be like, oh shoot, you got above me, because you're placing that wall right there. And when you're placing that wall, they're most likely going to get stuck, and then you can't do anything. Alright, with the next trick, this is mainly when people are just on height above you and stuff. This is mostly when that happens. And here. So if you say someone's on height and you're over here, what you're gonna do is when you're ramping up, you're gonna go like this, place a cone and a floor. And oh whoops, I messed it up. Place a wall and then a cone and a wall. And this is kind of like the reverse 90 where you put a wall there and I put a wall there. And if you continuously do that, I am not too good at these. Let me do it slower so I can actually show you guys. So then you place a cone, wall, put a wall here, cone, and you just keep on doing that. I'm doing this slow so I'm messing it up or whatever. Boom, and if you continually do that, you just keep on doing that. You'll probably, even if they're trying to spray you, like this can be good because they don't know where you're going next. And maybe just do the same one over again because they might think you're gonna do that again. And you can edit, do whatever you need. And if they start spraying you, all you need to do is just hold down the floor in the triangle so they don't break it. Alright, so on to my favorite trick of all. I really like doing this when you're in this situation, again, when you're retaking height. And you just place that cone, you go like that, automatically reset it and do that. Well, do that. Like this is usually flashy when people see it too. It just looks so good and clean. And when you do that, I just love doing it all the time. So basically, if I did that too fast for you, I don't think I did. But when you place that cone, you're gonna edit, look back, press the reset, edit that again, jump at the same exact time, and then they're gonna be down here, and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh. But they can cone you, beware of that. So basically, if you don't want to get coned, just go like this. If you do that, just place two of them, go like that, and you can not get coned from that. But yeah. Alright guys, well that was the end of the video. I hope you enjoy. I will be bringing more tips and tricks videos, or just tricks in general, of editing, building, and newest tricks to retake height. I'll be doing all of that, and I'll make sure to make it really good for you guys so you guys don't get bored. And just stay tuned. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. And stay active, please. And we're going to be doing more things next time, so stay tuned. I upload daily most of the time, so you're going to see a lot from me. And I think of something new every day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.